Hello, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, a very happy Holi to all of you. As you can see, traces of colors all over my face, my hairs as well. Because the kind of Holi which we celebrate here in the hostel has got to be wild, of course. Okay, so this is in continuation of the previous video, the life update part 2. This is going to be the life update part 2 video because unfortunately I was not able to, you can say, integrate this particular video into one thorough video because of distractions and all. Certainly, I'm in a hostel, so it is quite difficult for me to make videos. But still, I'm here to talk about whatever I have been through during the past few months, especially in this year, the beginning of this year. So, I was talking about this relationship aspect. Uh, Probably I thought that this could have turned out to be something else. This could have turned out to be a very beautiful experience for me. Maybe at least I thought that it will go on until eternity, until I mean, as far as my life is concerned. But it did not turn out to be that way. And in some way or the other, I have to accept this fact because uh, nobody stays for this permanent concept. Everyone, every now and then, has to go, and it's in our interest to let them go. The philosophy of Sun Tzu and probably other political philosophers and philosophers of that kind. I started to watch more and more videos. Probably I was thinking that maybe I can fix things up, but I realized that it is not solely in my hands. It is from that party too. So this realization occurred lately to me, and that's why I'm currently emphasizing on the fact that it was a great lesson for me. Needless to say, uh, some day or the other, I would have experienced this thing. I'm probably maybe fortunate than others that I had this thing very early in life, and moreover, like I said, these things may happen. Only thing is that to just stay there, to stick. While this was happening to me, I was uh, rock solid that I need to get out of this stage as early as I can because it was ultimately ruining. Somewhere it took a toll on my mental health. It isn't that easy as it seems. Like those of you who know this, the relationship kind of aspect may know what happens when this thing happens. While you were into that person, and he she unfortunately, or maybe because of some reasons, cut the cords, then of course it's like a cultural shock to the other person. For me, it was inevitably, but since I have friends, I mean, good friends, they helped me a lot. I talked to them. I talked about this matter regularly, and it did help. It did help. Somewhere they say that while this is happening to any one of you, you must focus on other aspects, career, hobbies. But let me tell you, it is not that easy. It is not that easy because somewhere deep down, that thought is going to provoke you every now and then. So that certainly hit me hard. I mean, life isn't going to be easy at all. I realize this at a very early stage of life. Not very early, but yeah, I can say that. To put it in simple words, when you commit to one person, you are being vulnerable to them. You are sharing some intimate details about your life. At the same time, anticipating that the person whom you are sharing all these aspects of life with would respect that. Certainly, in my case, she did. Uh, I mean, if if at all, she would have given it a second thought, or maybe scrutinize her mind to an extent that she might have realized the significance of how it could have gone. I mean, I have said this too many times. We even talked. Uh, I know it in some way or the other, it concerns me, and I'm quite sure many of you have gone through this phase of life. Uh, it is pretty difficult to sustain. However, still now, since everything is over, I mean, it seems it's over, and now when I'm moving on, I realize that there are greater opportunities in life. There are many more things to be achieved before falling into these things. And I know it might have been a kind of a childish part from my side that I got into this thing. Uh, Although I would not hesitate to call it a beautiful experience, because it was indeed. And I know this at this stage of life, everybody, I mean, all of my contemporaries might feel certain kind of attachment or affection towards the opposite gender, and it's okay. It's fine. In my case, I am very fortunate that at bits and pieces or some part of it, I also shared it with my parents, and they actually gave me really good advice. So with this thing, I was fortunate. Okay, now somewhere I also feel that if at all she would have been my side, then we could have achieved collectively. We could have achieved so many things in life. When a relationship is driven by logic more than emotions, then the career aspects begin to improve. uh, the domain expertise of one another comes into play. We put great efforts together, like, as they say, teamwork. So I kind of believe that relationship is sort of a teamwork and team spirit. Uh, I mean, one of the famous saying in Hindi, as they say, uh, एक हाथ से ताली नहीं बजती, is so true in this regard. Talking about my college life again, so I'm more proud of the fact that the alumni base of Dayal Singh College is strong. It has got to have so many, I mean, good students, academically bright, who are doing good in their career aspect. And I'm fortunate that I landed up here in this particular course, which is apparently my favorite. I mean, these days it is my favorite subject. However, I was not able to do. I mean, I don't think I would have scored much in this semester exams because, for me, again, it's new also. The kind of answer writing skills that the students possess, I certainly lack that. Although I am working upon that slowly and steadily, and somewhere I am also enjoying my life. The friends which I have made in college are actually really good, from diverse backgrounds they come, and they have taught me so many things over the past few months, like since I joined the college. Uh, so many things to manage at the same time. Like there are clubs, societies in colleges. However, I'm not a part of society so far, but definitely I'm. seeking to be part of one, probably the debating society of my college, because I mean I'm into more into oratory skills and stuff. I like to do anchoring. I like to give speeches, so that's why I'm considering the debating society. Apart from that, I would also seek auditions of other societies too. But for now, the society's auditions are closed because the auditions were happening when I was uh, gone outstation for my SSB. So I missed those opportunities. But since in the end semester, or I mean the end of the second semester, we'll be having again re-auditions of all these clubs and societies. So definitely I'll go and join one of them. I'm quite interested, and we'll see to it. Okay. Apart from that, yeah. So I would definitely start making videos, lecturate videos, and videos concerned with the services selection board, because I mean I feel that around 3 months have passed since I last released a lecturate video. Um, Not because I was not getting time. I had sufficient amount of time, but still, somewhere deep down, I was a bit feeling a bit low. But I'll surely make a video. Till then, I would like to thank all of you for the kind of response you have given me on my channel. I mean, 200 subscribers for me is like a big deal. I mean, it's wonderful. However, I would like to gain more subscribers, and with my content, of course, I would deliver up to the expectations of mine as well as my audience. And regardless of that, I'm thankful and fortunate enough. So, once again, happy Holi, guys, to all of you. Uh, and signing off.